Well, here comes a crunch game. So much depends on this. Expectation and nerve. It is indeed a heady mix. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. There's the whistle. And it's Griezmann. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Ronaldinho. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Nesta promptly onto that, and that is that. And Romario! Costa Curta clears. And it's lofted through here. He's in plenty of space here. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. So, Jim, tell me this. Who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Gigi Buffon. I doubt there's a more experienced goalkeeper out there, Peter, having played at the top level since his teenage years. I think he's going to be a real calming presence between the sticks, and I'd expect him to give the whole team a real lift.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Cleared without complication. Messi. Scholes. Tries a shot! Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead. That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
Milan have taken the lead.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Mateus has been showed a yellow card for that offence, just to confirm.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And he's cleared it out of harm's way and claimed it back swiftly. Belletti. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Hullet. Scholes. He's got the shot away! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Milan with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Bellingham. Bellingham was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Fletcher spots it and intercepts.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. And it's Messi. Ronaldinho. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And they win it back again. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Now it's Mbappe.
Oh, really well played. Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
He won't be happy with that one. Bellingham. That is a great pick out. It's a foul, it's in the box, it's a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. So this to restore parity. A formality, we're level. Not much more than a formality.
Well, look at the keeper's reaction, Peter. He felt he could have kept it out. That was so tight.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
And it's Griezmann. Messi. Pull it. Oh, he's found support out wide. Griezmann. Oh, that's clever. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Mateus. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. And that has been cut short. And he's gone looking for safety. Mateus. And it's Hullet. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Griezmann. Well, that has not gone well. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1.
Substitution on the field. Number 11, Griezmann. Coming on to
Milan get the ball rolling in the second half. And he's got the beating of his man. He's through, it's one-on-one. Nesta, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Adams gets over and intercepts. And he's away. Just the keeper to beat. He's chance. It's in.
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Milan go into the lead. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Threads one in. He's had a shot! And he's found the net! And once more, we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Now the finish! Just off target.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Couldn't squeeze it through. Belletti.
The
Scholes.
attendance for this match was 72,300.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
And he can clear it away. Aim forwards. Looking for the run. Scholes. Oh, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Bellingham. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? That has been slung wide. Well read, nice interception. Can he finish? Well, now it's a race for the ball. And he cuts out the supply. Can he get away here? Messi looking understandably energised after his goal. That's a little off target. Scholes. Owen. He's picked his way through. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Mbappe. It's a pretty loose pass. And they're not going to make any further progress now. No way through.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Abbiati has that under control. That pass has been well intercepted. That is good strength. Looking for options for movement. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Substitution on the field. Number 17, Mbappe. Number 18.
Milan appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Number 14, De Bruyne.
And it's Fletcher.
Number 3, Jules Koundé.
Haaland is onto this.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Koundé kept his eye on it, and he's there. No luck with that dink over the top. Belletti. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Buffon getting this one clear. Ribéry. 90 minutes up, and we will be back for extra time.
Well, we can only hope we get an extra time contest of similar ambition, provided fatigue doesn't begin to play a part.
Well, fitness and fatigue, the key factors now as we head for extra time.
And a quick reminder today that parking in the area around the stadium is strictly forbidden. Please use parking provided by the club or any other paid parking facilities in the area.
Substitution on the field. Number 9, Fletcher. Coming on the field is number 8.
Into extra time we go.
Substitution.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Oh, and he's through the middle. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Not the most accurate pass. Oh, that's well spotted. Bellingham. Traoré. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Vinicius Junior. Haaland. Ribery. And he's managed to get free. Great ball if he can get there. Well, that's cause for mild irritation. Beckenbauer gets good distance on it. Now it's Messi. Hullet. Can he finish? And that's a real chance missed.
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
Belletti. Looking for the runner. No, that's been intercepted. And that has been clubbed away. Vinicius Junior looking to run onto it. He rises! And that's it for the first half of extra time. Well, I think we're all recovering from those last frantic moments which so nearly changed the whole outcome. Yeah, 90 minutes long gone, 15 of an extra 30 have also gone, and the search for a winner is still on. Truly, this is a punishing game on bodies and heads and minds. The outstanding question, the only question, is there still room for one last bit of drama?
Substitution on the field. Number 5, Franz Beckenbauer.
And we're off for the final time. They have given it everything. It's been grueling. But who will be standing at the very end? Oh, that's an inviting ball. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that's incredible! And that has raised the roof!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Neatly clipped into space. Nesta. And the pass is intercepted. Nice ball, and he's in here. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Yellow or red? It is red. Well, Jim, there's only one reason that he would be sent off there. It is the denial of an obvious goal-scoring opportunity.
Well, I suppose the other...
Messi! Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Oh, the keeper, for me, just made that look an awful lot easier than it actually was.
Back into the middle. Gets his pass away. Decent hit! And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, for me, he seems to be playing with a lot more zest now. He does look the most likely to grab that second goal cushion.
Played back in, and he's picked out the run. Messi! It's a loose ball. Oh, keep trying, and eventually it might come off.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
And it's been taken short.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
I think we're just about done here. Now it's Owen. Oh, good-looking ball. Nesta cuts out the pass. Oh, that's a key interception.
1 minute added time.
That is good alertness. Has a look and has a go. Goes looking wide. So that's it. It is all over. They needed to win, and they have won. It is a triumph.